Okay, well this little video, it's just about checking the liner heights. Now, I've just had a look at the Perkins Genuine Workshop Manual, and they're saying 0 to 6 thou below the deck height. So some other liners you need to have it above the deck height. This one here you just need it below the deck height. But like 0, in the past I've had to fit liners and we've got the whole lot decked and just got it onto 0, that's fine. One thing it doesn't give us is a variance. So it doesn't say make sure they're all within half a thou or anything like that. So we'll use this little tool here. Now this little tool, this here was just a piece of 1-inch square aluminium box, yeah, square, yeah. Extrusion was the word I might have been looking for. And all I did with it, I cut a hunk out the bottom here. I drilled a hole to match my dial gauge, split it down here with a hacksaw and put a thread in here. So it's a homemade tool, it's fine, that's all we need to do. But how it works is, now I'm going to have trouble keeping you seeing this, you're going to have to take my word for some of it. So we put it on a flat surface here and we 0 our dial gauge. And we just slowly bring it over the edge. Not too far, Lance. I'll just 0 it again. And see, that gives us half a thou. I'm just trying to get right on the edge at half a thou. So I usually like to check it in a few places. So if we 0 that, and I also try and look for areas where there's no rust or anything like that, like look for clean machined areas if you can. So we'll just bring him up half a thou. That's pretty well on 0. Actually, I'll get my glasses on so I can spot it a little bit better. And on this next fella, we're sitting on 0. We got half a thou there again. I'm not sure if you can see that. We'll come in through here. We're sitting on half a thou there. We'll get rid of that. 1 thou. Yep, that's repeatable at 1 thou. I'll try and bring him along the side here. Yeah, I think you can see that. About 1 thou. It keeps going between half and 1, that's fine. And I've done a bit of a test before I started filming here, and I'll see if I can zoom in just a little bit on the meter for you. That says 2 thou over here. 1.5. One and a half. And we also have to look, make sure these threads where the head studs are, if we go over them, sometimes they're mushroomed just a little bit. So I try and stay away from all of that if I can. That's 1.5 to 2. Yeah, I can get 2 as a recurring one. That's 1.5 thou. And look, we're all in spec. I did it up through the back here. Okay, I'll bring him around the back here now. So if I zero it before we drop over the edge, half a thou. Now there must just be a tiny, I'll have to deal with that. Around that water jacket there's just a slightly higher section, so I'll try and stay clear of that. One thou. Try and come through there. Yeah, we've got that's from 0. So that's the idea. I was only doing this just to show you how it works roughly. Try and get you dialed in just to know how it went. Now, the only reason I use a digital meter here is hopefully you can see it, but I can't seem to get it on the right angle with all the lights here at the moment to give you a look. But make yourself a little tool. Like I didn't machine this piece, that was just as it was. The finish on there is bead blasted, so make yourself a small tool. If I bring him round there again, zero him up. I think you can see that. So we're nearly half a thou high, but that's when we go to the liner, we're another half a thou low. So look, that's good. That's something you need to be aware of. Mine are all within about half a thou all around, which tells me that it's okay. I'm pretty happy with all that. They look okay, they feel okay. Test it with a little tool like this. It's just a little quickie video just to show you how I do it. And yeah, good as gold.